Hey guys, just posting a video hopefully. I'm gonna edit this up and post it all as one video. I'm gonna go over to Val's and finish pulling out her grapevines that she needs done and touch her lawn up, weed eat and mow her lawn up just a little bit, touch it up from last week. So hope you guys enjoy the video and welcome to GNS's very first video edited completely. Enjoy. Alright, I'm sitting here in front of my client's house and all I gotta do is pull up some grapevines with the rest that her daughter couldn't get up. And real quick. Yeah, that one's pretty thick. I can see why she couldn't get that up. And then there's still some inside there. See what I can do to clean this up. Maybe I'll blow all the leaves out at least and mulch the leaves up or something to that effect. But, and then I got this pile of firewood here and sticks and stuff like that I will have to load up in my car. And then I still plan on trimming and mowing this. Maybe if I have some time I'll organize this side out. It's mainly just this spot right here with the tarp and the recycling bin, and then this little corner I might try to sort out and weed eat through too. But other than that, I was kind of hoping she'd be awake because I wanted to know if she wanted me to take that out. Might take a picture of it and ask, or just take it out anyways, because that doesn't look like anything that should be staying there. But yeah, walk through here, just kind of give you a tour. And I want to cut some of these branches down and up because they definitely get in the way when I'm mowing, and if I can cut some of the branches up there down that are hanging over her porch in her house, that will save her in the long run if there's ever a big windstorm, because these are already dying and shit. As you can see, this fucking vine is wrapping right around this motherfucker and killing it right off. So we're gonna take that out too. See if I can't get rid of this mess maybe too. Give her a clearer side yard. And then there's also these branches back here. I want to do, everything's hanging low, gets in my way. Weed eat around that and around the swing set because I forgot the swing set last time. And then lastly, I want to trim out some of these limbs here too. These ones I might trim more up against the main part of the tree right there. Try and fix that up for her too. And then, as much as I want to trim these, I still can. I'll trim some of them up. And then that ought to be good. So I got a little project ahead of me, and it might take me about an hour or two to deal with. This is the other thing I wanted to pry this hose up after I weeded it around it and stuff. And down around here, pry it up, move it over so I can weed eat around here. But yeah, I'll try to shoot a few recordings as I'm working, and yeah, hopefully this goes good. is I'm going to weed whack around this pile of dirt I just dumped. And then I'm just going to take my rake and rake the dirt out around here and leave it at that. Best I can do at the moment. Alright. Now on to this pile of crap. So I put my glove back on and see if I can't get this done. Show you exactly how far out it went from this fucking bed. It's still growing under those spots, just ripped. That's quite a bit. Then I'll put this in my holster for my for this one over here. Look at that. It's in there. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Here's where I just said, here picking up all the sticks and stuff like that, trash. Because I want to use my leaf blower to blow everything out, all the leaves out and stuff. Show you what I do here. So I can't pull that out. Pull this out. Cut this motherfucker down as far as I can. And that's all you got. Alright, now I got some more to clean up underneath, but underneath this pile right here. But got it all cleared up as best as I can. And there's the pile right there. I have to edit that out. So yep, that's the pile right there so far. Obviously it's not all mine, but I'll show you again how that happened. See how far this root grows out. They both broke off right there. Grow further out. But for right now, that ought to be alright. Alright. I'm just going to go through and pull like that, and that thing. I'll leave the pine tree there and get any of the little garbage out. And then, yeah, I've already pretty much taken care of cleaning that out. How about I take these out real quick? Alright, let me go through what I do here with some of my equipment. Now this is my Steel FS 56RC weed eater. It can also be changed into a brush cutter and a couple of other things. And I got a Ryobi battery powered pole saw with a couple extensions. And yeah, I'll show you real quick. The weed eater takes 2-cycle gas oil. Same as my chainsaw, just a slightly different ratio for the 2-cycle oil that needs to be mixed. It needs to be at 3.0 per gallon fluid ounces, as compared to a chainsaw that needs to be 2.6 fluid ounces per gallon for the 2-cycle oil. So that is, for the weed eater, 3.0 fluid ounces of 2-cycle oil per gallon of gas. Now I'm just topping her off here. Do it nice and slow, so that way I'm not spilling as much gas. Considering I'm doing this one-handed, trying to film this too. She's probably cutting off that top off. Alright, so we got that. You always want to give your can a shake. I forget if I did that, but it shouldn't make too much of a difference. Alright, so that's ready to go. And now for the chainsaw, the pole saw. The only thing you gotta do, since it's electric, is obviously hook everything up. And you take this off. Maybe. There we go. Alright, and you can see it's a very small reservoir and there's still bar oil in there. So this is a double can that I bought. Old belts of mine they use, so that way I can just carry it out in the woods easier. So the smaller part's always the bar oil. Make sure you don't lose that stupid cap. Alright. Very easy to overfill, especially when I got a shadow, so I'm trying to pour a little slow. Such a small compartment for it. Yep, see, it's already there. Alright, put that back up. And this being cheap, you kind of want to Just be careful how tight you do it, because I just over screwed it. That's not a good thing. Alright, now set this up real quick. Gotta flip this over. Alright, see if I can't show you guys how to do this. Alright, now ideally I only need one extension. So I'm going to take that and you line it up with that black arrow there on there. There's another arrow right there. You just line it up with it. Push it in. Spin it a little bit and make sure it's as far as it'll go. And then put that up and just twist it on, tighten it up. And then you do the same thing if I need the second extension on this side with that little black dot right there. But I think I'm only going to need this one middle part. So we're just going to do it like this. It's pretty much set to go. I just need a battery for it. Walk all the way around my client's car, Vale's car, because I parked so close to her. Trying to keep out of the neighbor's driveway. But we'll come back here, dig through here a little bit. Yeah, this is the top for my gloves. They're right there. And then my camper chair that I brought with me for camping. And my hard hats. Now, if you look, those are all the chargers. Actually, the batteries are under here. Batteries. Alright, so we're going to take this one because I believe this had them. Alright, anyways. So there we go. Got the 40-volt battery, 4AH, and walk back across. And all you do for this, set this back up here. All you do to put the battery in is literally go like that. Right in. And then take that. Show you that. There's a little knob right there. You loosen it up. Turn it. Nope, that's you want to turn it left. Always a lefty loosey, righty tighty, lefty loosey. And that will make it so that way you can do that. And then you just tighten it back up clockwise. And then there's that. Alright, let's pause this. Alright, I'm gonna weed eat around here and rake all that dirt out. Make sure that the gas tank is tight. You want to prime, put your primer in, which is right here. And right there. Push it about 3, 4, 5 times. Give it a really good. Turn this around. That way you can see. Alright, that orange lever there is supposed to push up in there and go all the way to the first one, which is full choke, or half choke. Full choke. And then you just pull it over, and you spin it to half choke, and then hit the trigger, and that'll be good. So, here we go. Alright, so I lost my string. Luckily this is easy to take apart, but I got this all weed whacked. So I'm going to actually rake all this dirt out now. And then I'm going to fix my weed eater and weed eat the rest of this. So let me put you back. Pretty good. Good enough for me to mow over it. Any extra little bits of dirt and stuff, I'll just mulch over with the mower. There's two little pieces I have right here. Alright. Now on to the next. See if I can't fix my string trimmer real quick and then fix up the rest of the house. Alright, so taking this apart's actually really easy. All you do is you look for these things on the side right here. There's one on the opposite. You press in, flip her over, press in, and it pops right up. Alright, that was a little bit more difficult than I thought, so I'll do a video on that next time I have an opportunity to and explain it. For right now, I gotta get this done. So I'm gonna go ahead and weed eat around the rest of the house, and then I'll start the camera up when I start trimming the branches in the back. All right, I had to switch over to my Greenworks trimmer, 40-volt trimmer, and that is the battery for it. Turn that on, full charge. Yeah, my steel ran out of weed eater string, and I just don't want to restring it. So we're going to put the battery in here, same as the pole saw, just different brand. This is Greenworks. Pretty reliable. This is the very first weed eater I bought. Well, Dora actually bought it for me. But yeah, so I did most of around the house. It's just this small section like right here, and I still need to get around the swing set. So, and then I'll probably get around this tree here a little bit and around the sidewalk, and then I'll start trimming up the trees. So let's start doing that. I'll see if I can't get my this thing to work in my holster. Put this around. Seems like it works better this way. Alright. The best thing about this is that I don't even have to choke it. Oh, yeah. Oh, as you can see, smoke coming out of that. She's done. But I just gotta clean it out. I haven't cleaned the faucets up all today. Alright. Now I gotta remember where I put my weed eater string. Alright, I just finished weed eating all around the house and around this swing set. I just barely had enough string in the Greenworks one to finish it up. The only thing I couldn't weed eat around was that. But that actually isn't too big of a deal. So next project is to bring down these lower branches right here that always seem to get in my way, and try and take down some of this dead stuff over here, and then some of the lower branches over here. So let me see if I can set this phone up somewhere and we will start. Alright, so chain popped on my pole saw. Fun times, but I got all that dropped. That's from last year, me dropping stuff. But I had to run and get my toolbox because unlike my steel, that is an Allen wrench. So in order to I get to, well, first pick this back up. So, what we do is we take our handy dandy little toolbox and we take out the right bit for it, considering probably a fucking T40 right there. Nope, T30. Perfect. This is real easy. Don't want to lose that little washer. Lucky, but there's a little washer right there. Don't want to lose it. Alright, all I've gotten down so far looks pretty good. Just gotta cut it up smaller a bit, put it in this pile back here. But this is pretty good. Still gotta get up here and get around here. But that's a pretty good start. I'll probably have to put off mowing until sometime this week. But after I get this all trimmed up and done, we'll see. Put it all in this pile back here and then call it a day, maybe. But I'll update you soon. Alright, so right here is the mess I caused. I got all the low hanging branches as much as I could over here and all through around the backyard. I just gotta trim up. I'm gonna use my chainsaw to trim up these side branches right here. And then there's one small branch, one branch right here I want to trim. And then that's pretty much it for now. I'm gonna end it after that. I'm gonna get all this stuff off the porch, clean all this up, put it in a pile, and finish trimming off the rest of the branches I need to trim, and then that's it. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's do this one. Alright, I'm here at the end of this. That's what's left. I just used my bigger chainsaw to cut that limb off. And everything's pretty much cleaned up. It all looks pretty good. Not so much shit in the way. Vale's got this big pile here, which will die down and shrink throughout the fall and winter time. I'm sure they'll burn it in the fire pits at some point. But all the lower hanging branches I didn't get. Those are the guys that I can walk underneath it at least. Got all that shit trimmed off. So, I'm clean up that mess and then pack up my tools and leave. This is Jeff. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, you guys, stay safe, stay positive, family and friends. Peace out.